happened in my absence? So, to clarify, so The Walking Dead. I used to love The Walking Dead, okay? Back in Halloween, October 2010, I think it was, when The Walking Dead premiered. From then all the way up to season 6, I literally used to watch The Walking Dead religiously. Pretty much the golden era for the Walking Dead was pretty much season 1 all the way right before the season 6 finale. Before the season 6 finale. I feel like that chunk right there, this was pretty much the Infinity Saga of of The Walking Dead. This was the golden era of The Walking Dead. This was when The Walking Dead was addictive, emotional, it was creatively inspiring. It was literally the best fall show ever created. Literally, The Walking Dead was so good during this time that I honestly thought there was a chance that it could have became more popular than Game of Thrones. Unfortunately, after that, the season 6 finale, like, literally made even the most hardened fans go, what? What the fuck was up with that cliffhanger? Now, luckily for the show, season 7, the premiere, is to date is my favorite Walking Dead episode. It's a 10 out of 10. Season 7 was okay. I think I gave it like a 7 out of 10. It was alright, fam. Season 7, even though it was a good time, it was really flawed. A lot of it was really boring. It felt very herky-jerky when it comes to, oh, we got a great moment. Oh, we kind of got a dull moment. Oh, we kind of got a decent moment. Oh, we have a really dull moment. That's what the entirety of season 7 felt like. Season 8 was so bad. I think apparently it was being tagged as like, what was people referring to season 8 as? All Out War or something like that? My nigga, it was the furthest thing from being an all-out war. Season 8 was the most small-scale, lackluster bullshit. In fact, it was so lackluster that honestly, the first episode, the last episode were great. Literally everything else was forgettable and just lame as fuck. Okay, so the last thing that I remember is I remember there was like this really cool like graveyard sequence with Jesus where he died. That sequence was cool. And then the last thing I remember is that as soon as Rick Grimes left the show, I was just done. Rick Grimes, that was my favorite character, and the fact that my favorite character survived this, which doesn't make any fucking sense, and then he just gets sent off on a helicopter, and we never hear from him again. And apparently there's supposed to be like Rick Grimes movies coming, which is the stupidest fucking idea ever. Like Carl, okay, so when he died, that was like a massive red flag when Carl died. Okay, when Carl died, I was like, okay, something weird is going on with this fucking show. When Rick Grimes, the most badass motherfucker ever, played so badassly by Andrew Lincoln, he just is Rick Grimes, you know, for better or worse. When he left the show, that's when I was done with the show, and I was like, yo, wake me up when the final season has been announced. So, holy shit, I never thought I'd live to see the day. But finally, as I predicted, The Walking Dead is not going beyond season 11. Thank God. First off, can I just say something here? The fact that The Walking Dead is just abruptly going to be ending somehow in season 11, how is that not evidence that this show has fallen from grace? For some reason, a lot of these fans are like, season 9 to present day is the best that The Walking Dead has ever been. Season 9 and Season 10 are better than any other season or episode of The Walking Dead. It's like, what the fuck are you guys smoking, some of you, okay? What is inside the Kool-Aid that you motherfuckers have been drinking, okay? Season 9 of The Walking Dead, and I'm not trying to be cruel. I'm not a hater. I'm telling you honestly, as someone who used to love this show. Season 9 of The Walking Dead, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10. The Walking Dead Season 9, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10. Jesus. Rick Grimes leaving the show is one of the stupidest things I've ever heard, okay? All of these characters right here, I don't give a fuck about any of these people. I don't give a fuck about any of these new people. Like, but the fact that this show the fact that this season has technically 3 substantial flash forwards in time makes no fucking sense, okay? The premiere episode where we're in, I think we're in Washington, D.C. or some bullshit, right? That was a huge flash forward. Why, I don't know, because the only thing that happened is that everybody's fucking somebody, or everybody's in a relationship, for the most part, and everybody's got different haircuts. That's the only thing. By the way, Gabriel and Rosita are banging, and they're like a thing. What? Gabriel is still one of the wackest, cringiest characters I've ever seen. Peanut butter, meat jelly. The cringe. And the humor has somehow, the attempts at comedy or humor, it's like it's gotten worse. I hate, Judith? I hate Judith. I hate everything about her. Her acting is, maybe outside of The Walking Dead she's fine, but her acting in this show is so cheesy, is so hammy, is so cringe-inducing, it makes me want to kill myself. I don't know what by the way, I have not read the comics, so, you should take that into your skull. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with Negan. I mean, I kind of like the idea of taking a villain and casting them in a light that makes you go, oh wow, I can't believe this is where we're at with the character. But the fact that Negan has been relegated to a talking head in a cell, or he's kind of a nice guy now. It's I don't know. That's just so fucking whack to me. He's not quotable. He's not badass. He's not doing anything. He's not really doing anything. All of these new characters are so painfully dull and boring. Honestly, when we got to this scene right here, I was laughing so hard. Don't get me wrong. The cinematography, great. The use of film grain, great. The lighting, most of that looks great in this sequence, to be honest with you. Looked so epic. The environments looked like something out of a graphic novel. So they did great there. But here's the thing. All the people that they had heads on spikes, I don't care about any of these people. I don't care about any of these people. I ain't never cared about Tara. I ain't never cared about Henry. Hell, as a matter of fact, Henry annoyed me to fucking pieces. Henry was one of the dumbest characters I've ever seen, and I'm gonna be honest with you, the actor, his performance was it was not good. It was not good as him. I think Enith, or whatever her fucking name was, I think her head was on a spike. And who gives a fuck, okay? This sequence should have been on par with the season 7 premiere or the season 6 finale. There was no one up there that was substantial. To have all these nobodies with their severed heads on these spikes, that is just so funny to me. Carol's reaction to seeing Henry's head on the spike, and fucking Daryl being like, "Hey, don't look." Hey, don't look. And fucking Carol's like, it's like, no, fam, no, just no. Oh my God, are some of these Walking Dead fans serious? Oh my God, how do you guys not see how bad this show has become? Oh my God, this show has become beyond laughably bad. Like, oh my God, what the fuck was that finale? Okay, the hilariously bad narration from Ezekiel, like he's trying to sound all inspirational and deep in the voiceovers. By the way, Ezekiel's hair looks so fucking fake. Having stepped away from this show, because like the last time I was watching this show, it must have been like what, 2018 or something like that. So yeah, it's been a long motherfucking time. I was finishing up season 9 last night, and fam, why is everything Ezekiel's saying, why is it so whack? Why is Ezekiel and Carol, why are they so whack together? Like, I do not believe their chemistry at all. Oh yeah, by the way, another thing that's that I think is just so hysterical. So season 10 returns February 28th. Like what the fuck? I don't understand. Like season 10 somehow isn't over with? Huh? How the fuck does that make any sense? Fear the Walking Dead season 6 returns spring 2021. How the fuck is Fear the Walking Dead on season 6? How? Who there? How? Who the fuck is out here watching Fear the Walking Dead? Baffling. The Walking Dead World Beyond season 2 premieres 2021. Like what? Who? When did season 1 happen? Huh? What? And by the way, the comic books. So the comic books have ended, and I think that ended very abruptly as well. So it's just like, what is happening? And then I heard little whispers that there's gonna be like a Carol and Daryl spin-off show. All of a sudden, for the first time in the show's history, there's winter, like there's snowfall in the season 9 finale, which like okay, why? This little girl, I don't even know her name, but she's always been whack as a character. She's always been whack to me. And like, dog, the scene in which she was holding out her arm. She was holding out her arm so that the walker bites her, and she's like, and the fucking one tear's coming down her cheek. Dog, I was laughing so hard at that scene. That scene was so fucking whack to me. God damn, I was laughing so fucking hard. She legitimately was like, and then Carol is just watching from afar, like, child, fucking Maggie is gone, and I literally don't even know what happened to Maggie. Has driven itself off a cliff. I've always said that, whenever they announce the final season, I'll watch the rest. And here we are, boys. So yeah, that's my thoughts on season 9. My thoughts on season 10 will be coming soon enough. But yeah, what did you think of season 9? What are your thoughts on season 10 so far? Let me know your thoughts down below.